folks, we are back on the mini bike build, and as you can see, we've had a delivery of parts. So I've ordered some things. There's going to be more coming for the mini bike, and so anyway, welcome back. Alright folks, so now as y'all should already know, we've already got a new seat for the bike, okay? But here's what happened. So when I ordered this new seat, I thought the bike was a Mizimo, but then later on I found out that the bike was actually a Baja, okay? So when I made that mistake, I actually ordered, even though the seat would work, it's the wrong seat. Okay, I ordered the wrong seat. It's my fault. Made a mistake. But we're just going to move on. Yeah, so that seat is a lot better fit, and I think it even looks better. It's the original seat, okay, for the bike, okay. The original bike would have had red right there, okay. Now they did make a version of the Baja, that's what this bike is a Baja, that had a solid black seat. It depended on which bike you had, because they had a black and red bike, they had a solid black bike, and they had a green bike. And I will see if I can download some photos of what the original bike looked like, the 3 versions of it, and so that y'all can see what I'm talking about. But anyway, I think this seat looks a lot better, and you know, it's just going to be better all the way around. Alright folks, now the headlight. Okay, this is the original headlight that would have went on this bike. Okay, and you might can see that there's not a bracket here for it to mount on, and the reason is I took off the original bracket, and the reason I did it was, okay, so that bracket was mounted right there, but the way they had mounted it on there, it just had a couple of welds. You can see it was welded pretty good right there, and there was a little bit of weld right there, but there was a big gap under it, and water and dirt was getting in there, and it was just corroding out. So rather than, you know, leaving that like that and then spray painting it and knowing that eventually this is all just going to rust up again. I removed the bracket, okay, and then we're going to figure out a better way of putting that on there so that we don't have to worry about corrosion under it, you know. And then we'll get that mounted back on there, and then we can mount the headlight on there. So that is what we are going to be doing in today's video. And not only that, I need to straighten it out. It's a little bent. So we'll get it all fixed up, and we'll get the headlight on there just for now, you know. And so anyway, that's what we were doing. Well, I believe we can make that work. I think we're going to drill a hole in it and mount it onto that other bracket that's made on the mini bike with a pretty large bolt, and then we can make it where the light can be rotated that way, and with those elongated slots it'll be able to be rotated that way as well. Okay folks, we are going to replace all the rusted bolts with stainless steel bolts. So we won't have to worry about those bolts anymore. I think it's a pretty good idea. Let me know what y'all think. Alright, so we've got our bolt, stainless steel, and it is a lock nut. Okay, takes a Allen wrench. And so what we'll do is we'll find center, and we'll drill a hole through that, and then that bolt will go through there and bolt the bracket onto the bike, so that at any point if I need to readjust the light, I can just loosen that bolt, and then I'll be able to turn the light left or right to get it straight. Alrighty then, folks. Well, I appreciate everybody tuning in, and we got more parts on the way. So be sure and catch the other video when it comes out. Anyway, we'll see y'all later.